Hello, this is Reptiles Rocco 9 doing a video of my, well, basically an updated video of my mouse breeding setup. This is basically showing what, if you want to do more than a cage or two, what you kind of have to do. Anyway, this is my first cage. This is where I put all my extra mice that I'm either going to sell or feed out to the snakes. And you may notice that there isn't a waterer here. Well, there actually is. If you're going to do more than just a few cages, chances are you'll find it's very irritating to constantly be changing their waterers. So what I did is I got some of these Veriflow mouse valves. I'm not sure if you can see that there. What they are is they're special valves that attach to pipes, which then attach to a bucket or the hose. I have them up on a bucket way up there, so that's great. And I've got the gauge thing up there, tells me how much is in it. So that makes it so I never ever have to change their water again, which is awesome, because frankly that was one of the most irritating parts of it, especially when you find baby mice drowned in your waters. Anyway, this is my next cage. This is just a typical breeding cage. Got the hide boxes here. Nothing under that one. Got a bunch of mice. It's very cold right now, so they're all huddled up. And then this is their food. Some good cheap food for a lot of mice is what I do is I mix half and half pig breeding pellets and cheap dog food, because the dog food gives them the protein and the pig breeding pellets are also good. Yeah, so then over here are just another one of my drawer cages. I've shown you, you can see how I made all this in my other video, so this is just kind of an update. And by the way, if you're doing mice, you must know that mice are amazing, and these guys have actually chewed their way through a fence. I don't know if you can see it there, but they did. These creatures are amazing. So if you're going to be doing mice, just be prepared that these mice will and can get out of just about anything and everything. So that's that cage, and all these cages are basically the same. All these drawer cages, same, food bowl, water, whatever. Yeah, then I've got these ones over, oh, and these are rain, for the rain, so that the rain goes off instead of just filling up the cages. And yes, it is dirty, because you know what, mice are dirty creatures, and I'm not going to spend hours on end cleaning this place. And then here we've got just another typical cage, and on these drawer cages, the valves come out the back there, and they go through the hole in the back of the cage there, so that's how those go in, which is so much nicer than having a waterer on the front of every single cage, because you know what, that gets really irritating. And then got just another cage. Here's their food. I keep it in a garbage can. As you can see, we've got the little pellets are pig breeding pellets, and then the big round ones are some of the cheap dog food I got at Smart & Final, which is great because it's really cheap and it's filled with protein. And then over here is where I keep their bedding. This is great bedding. I found when you're keeping them inside, you're going to want something that absorbs the odor, but these are outside, so nobody really cares, so this is just shredded paper, which is great because, you know, I just get a stack of paper, shred it up, and I'm ready to go. Yeah, and then here's my last cage. This one is in actually just a Tupperware plastic container. Again, got the mouse valve coming through the side. There, we got the food and everything. Mice are actually really easy to do once you get them set up. However, I do have to do these guys every single day. Yeah, so that's basically what I've got here. Again, got the water tower, and then each one of these are just fish tubing, actually fits. And if you are going to get these valves, just know you can go search in Google. They normally sell for $4 or $5. I found a place that sells them for $3. They're 3/16 inch barb Veriflow mouse valves. They're great for doing the mice because, you know what, you never have to do waterers, because waterers are such a nightmare. So anyway, I believe that's all. That's my setup. Comments, questions, what I can do better, what I'm doing awful, please feel free to comment. Thanks. Bye.